All right. West Virginia is one of the poorest states in the union. All right. That's Mississippi of the mountains. Okay. Let's just be clear. All right. Now, you telling me in a state like that, there's not one or two projects that you could throw some federal money at that'll make him look like a hero in his state and get his votes on some things. That's how politics always been done.
Hey man, it's a change now, man, and you're right. That's how politics always been done. And I don't know. I don't know if they. I think politics have now turned into the social media wars. Whoever can be the most sensational or sensationalist at the quickest and opportune time wins.
And Sean, you once again, you're totally on point. And what did I say? Maybe we can't even say last show. I don't even remember when I said this, but that's what I said. Who has the biggest? Who has the most? Who can move around the easiest? The president. Like he can go wherever. He can send people wherever. So like the only way you fight social media is get into these places where these people are starving, right, where these people don't have jobs. You understand?
I just want America to worry about America. Help improve America, man.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at, Sean, is it's people that really don't care. And if you came into their city, their county with viable options that's going to help them move forward, they will push that elected official to do the right thing.
I agree.
But they use TV and they use social media just like indie artists do. It's quick and it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's definitely cheaper.
So that's my problem. I don't expect people to do the right thing at first. You know, I expect people to do what's comfortable for them. You know, I expect people to do who is paying them the most, telling them what to do. You know, I tell you all the time, all politicians should wear blazers with patches on it like NASCAR jackets to talk about the big people that send the money. Like, that's the only true way you'll know their true views. You know? and that's on both sides. That's on both sides. I truly, truly believe that they should all, when they go into session, they should have, like, blue blazers on one side, red blazers on the other side, and they should all have patches on representing who's giving them big money. But once again,
that is hilarious, man. Like, I ain't never thought about it like that, but you're right.
So that's like, so this isn't about like, you know, come on, Sky, like this ain't the good old days. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying do your old crooked, dirty dealing. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead and throw the money around. But throw the money around to get stuff done.
Right. Yeah, if you're gonna use lobbyists, use them shit right, yo.
My G, this is all I'm saying is all the stuff y'all been doing, keep doing, but use it to get stuff done. 25 years from now, somebody want to write a book about it, so what?
Right.
Your asses be dead.
Yeah, pretty much, because they all old as hell. That's been my biggest fucking problem is how old these politicians are. So
when I see these impasses, like voting rights, we know that's about color. Like, you know, like in Texas, there's too many black and brown. Look, in Texas, real quick, Texas, right? The law that they're like the provision in the law that they're pushing, Sean, only scrutinizes the top 13 counties in Texas. You want to know why? Mm-hmm. You want to know why?
Yeah, because I know why. But let's hear
it. This is where all of the Democrats beat the Republicans in the last election.
Yep.
So now 14 on were the rest pretty much of the 405 counties in Texas that they won and no one's even looking at.
No, so because they feel like what they're winning was right.
Yeah. So my thing is, voting rights is voting rights, but we know it's about color. So let's move away from that. I'm talking about things that everybody need to just live, to navigate,
a basic way of living, man.
Yeah, transverse your different areas where you stay and reside, work, whatever. So I'm talking about bridges that cross the Mississippi from one ruby red state to another ruby red state, Arkansas into Tennessee. I'm talking about Ohio and Kentucky. Kentucky, a ruby red state. Ohio, maybe a little bit more purplish, but you get what I'm saying.
Right.
So this is about everybody. This not even a left thing. This ain't even a progressive thing. This is a everybody thing. And you telling me you can't get that passed? And then for those who say, "Oh, well, the Republicans, they don't want him to have a victory." They not supposed to, but you're supposed to make it to where they have no choice.
Exactly.
Like, listen to me. I just said, right, that everything I was talking about affects everybody, right? Y'all heard that, right?
Yep.
So you trying to tell me that people on the right will just, like, if you put the message out there, hey, what about your bridge? Like in your area, it needs fixing, right? Well, we want this. This is what this will bring. And that message isn't being put out there because Republicans are still going on TV and just trying to say, oh, it costs too much. It's this, it's that, or whatever. Once again, not a Democratic and Republican thing. The Republicans are doing what they're supposed to do, but the Democrats aren't doing enough.
Yep, Republicans are being Republicans.
Yeah, they all this stuff they trying to say. Oh, they hate this country. Look, whatever. They don't like us. They don't hate the country. They don't like us.
Thank you.
But they supposed to obstruct. But the party in power is supposed to put the message out there that is so strong that you then win. And once again, voting rights. Like, it's some white people that don't think black people should vote. So that's a little bit more contentious. But you can't tell me roads, bridges, tunnels, stuff that we all need, that you can't find a winning message to get those things passed. And when you tell me you can't do that, you're telling me that you're comfortable because you feel like that people think the other side is so bad that they just gonna vote for you anyway. And what they're gonna do,
it's that Hillary Clinton shit.
They're gonna stay the fuck home.
That's that Hillary Clinton shit, man. That's what happened with Hillary. She thought she didn't have to talk to us. Oh, they gonna make sure I win anyway. So I'll just go on the Breakfast Club and talk about hot sauce. But they're gonna make sure I win anyway. And then guess what? You lost, fucking idiot.
Stay the fuck home. They stayed home for Hillary. They stayed home in Detroit. They stayed home in Philly. They stayed home in Milwaukee.
Yup. Facts.
Three places they implored her to go in the last days of her campaign, but she didn't want to take advice from the Sanders campaign and was like, y'all doing too much, and ignored it.
Exactly.
So, all right. So, yeah, man. This would have been a 2-hour show if I didn't get the time check. But, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate people that's been hitting us up, asking us when it's going to be another episode.
Oh, yeah, we're going to figure out this scheduling. Let's figure this schedule out.
We're going to figure the schedule out, man.
And I think doing it this way works too, bro. This new way we got it plugged in. Like, your audio looks and sounds great. That's, to me, has always been the biggest issue, making sure your audio sounds good and that you didn't cut out.
Gotcha.
So right now, I think we might be groovy right now.
All right. So, man, we touched on vaccines, man, and please listen to everything we said. Don't mischaracterize our stances on it or whatever, man. super teams, Giannis in the NBA. It was a great season, regardless. It was entertaining, and I'm glad that there's a new champion. So I can't.
Yeah, me too. I can't even lie. I'm actually glad LeBron wasn't in the finals. I told you that before. I know Lakers is your squad, but I was, I love LBJ, but I was kind of tired of seeing him in the finals.
I could dig it, and subject we just discussed, man. Like I said, man, voting rights, yes, we should be fighting for.
Yes,
but when the party in power can't push and get bills passed on stuff everyone needs, I have a problem with that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I don't ever expect any party to do everything I like or be the savior or anything. It's a bunch of problems I have with what's going on.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to pick low-hanging fruit. And to me, when you can't get infrastructure passed, like we don't even have fast trains in America.
Yeah, we don't. That should take way too long to do just the regular every day.
So, like, they got a train that if we were to have here, I think in China, where you could get from New York to LA, what they say, 6 hours?
Yeah, it's a bullet train.
Like something like that, man. So it's just so much stuff that, like, if we don't get this passed, we can't get anywhere near anything bigger than that. And you say, well, we don't have the technology. Man, we got people building space stations in Texas and New Mexico. So
they made a flying dick going to outer space.
Go to outer space, man. So we got the know-how. The money is just not being directed the right way. So that's our time. Once again, man, we appreciate everybody who tunes in, everybody who checks out the recording, who shares, who asks us, when you going to do another one, man? I know y'all got stuff to talk about. So here we go, man. We had a few things to talk about. Shoot us ideas. We love those. And we'll see you next time. You got anything?
Nah, man. Same thing, man. We're going to get this together, and y'all going to get a lot more of us, all right?
All right.
Peace.